Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Supra. In this video I'm going to talk about the Club de Nuit line from Armoff. So this particular line has shot to fame because of their ability to clone some of the designer and niche fragrances, and I do agree to some extent. So for example, you must have watched the video by Jen Sense. I did. I got very excited. I do own some of the original creeds which they have tried to clone here, and I could say they've done a fairly good job. But again, it's a clone, it's not 100%. But these are the four which I have bought to the liking, let's say the clones of the perfumes they have made. And yeah, so the first one is Club de Nuit Urban Man. So this, they say, it's kind of a hybrid between Dior Sauvage and Creed Aventus. This is a fairly good perfume, to be honest. It has that kind of zinginess to it, that pineapple fragrance, which is like very forthcoming. But you know, personally, I would say personally, I'm not a huge fan of Aventus. Okay, I might offend a lot of people saying that, but it's just that Aventus has this kind of though it has kind of a woody core to it, this pineapple, it's very piercing to me, which I like on certain days, but many days I feel it's a bit too sweet to my taste. Maybe this is what Tom Ford has done to me over the years. But hey, I mean, this is a beautiful perfume, and I definitely could reckon getting one of this. The next which I would like to talk about is Iconic. So this is said to be a combo of Dylan Blue and Bleu de Chanel. Oh, this is beautiful smell. I mean, this is a classic blue smell from the inspirations that's taken. I wear this to the gym. I feel really good wearing the gym. This has this kind of a fresh, cleanly aqua, kind of a bluish kind of a vibe to it. And yeah, if you're a fan of, let's say, Dylan Blue or Bleu de Chanel, I think this is something which would be a no-brainer for you. You're gonna love this. Yes. Okay. Now coming to the top two favorite of mine. So this is Club de Nuit Milestone. This is a clone of Creed's Millicem Imperial. Oh yeah, oof, this is such a good smell. Oh man, and they've done such a good job in cloning it. This is beautiful. This even has this kind of I don't know, I get this kind of a pencil shaving smell out of Millicem Imperial as well as Milestone. But it's a beautiful smell. I mean, this is something you could wear to work. You could wear to a formal, informal setting, and I would say because of the strength of this, I mean, yeah, it could go very well in fall to winter, but I think you can pull it off in summers as well. I mean, warmer days, go for it, man. Yeah, I love this. So I mean, I should have mentioned this before. So I'm kind of showing you the perfumes to my liking from 4th rank to 1st rank. So let's say this would be number 4, the Iconic would be number 3, this number 2, and my favorite from my purchases I have of this, and kind of I would say even the smell of this particular perfume from the original house, as well as one of my favorites, is Club de Nuit Sillage. So this is a clone of Silver Mountain Water. Man, and they've just nailed it. It's such a nice smelling perfume, and I do have Silver Mountain Water, and I love wearing it, for example, to work. It just kind of has this fresh crispiness to it, and they have just kind of they have replicated the DNA beautifully in this. You know, there was this particular day where I had applied Silver Mountain water on one side of my body, on my, let's say, on the left side, and this on the right, and I could not differentiate, to be honest, after a sudden, like maybe it was like 1 hour into the dry down, and it was just not possible to distinguish between them. They were so close. And I could say that the whole of Club de Nuit line, it is very long lasting. Now coming to the opening of all the fragrances, or let's say these four fragrances I have and I've tried of Club de Nuit, I've experienced a certain harshness to it, and harshness in, how to put it, it's more like synthetic, chemically harshness to it. I mean, that might be off-putting at the start. I kind of was, let's say, off-put as well. The first time I smelled it, I was like, boy, did I make a wrong decision buying. But then eventually when I started wearing it, and after the dry on mostly, that I've seen it's so close to the original scent or the perfume it's trying to clone. It's incredible, and it's such a bang for the buck. I mean, these you get them for like under 30, maybe under 35 at times. I think you could even pick up on Black Friday sale for like 20, 25 or something like that. I mean, come on, just buy them and try them. You can maybe buy all four of these on $100, and I don't think you're gonna regret it. It's not gonna be like, oh, why did I buy this? Because, and of course, given that you like the original DNA of what it's meant to be a clone of, especially in terms of sillage and even the milestone, like the Creed clones these guys do, it's incredible. But like I said, it has like a certain chemically nuance to it, kind of comes as like off-puttingly cheap in the start, especially in the opening. But as it kind of dries down, it's beautiful, and it's as close as it can get. So yeah, I mean, have you tried it? Do you want to try it? I think if you haven't tried it, it's completely worth trying it. I mean, just go for it. Yeah, and then yeah, let me know, what do you think of these, or let's say even the other Club de Nuit fragrances in the line. Bye for now.